Hello everyone. In today's class I'm going to teach you about triangles, and we will start with basic proportionality theorem. This theorem is also known as Thales theorem, and it goes like this. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. You can find this theorem on page 154 of your textbook. So according to this theorem, if you have a triangle and then you are taking two distinct points on the side AB and AC of this triangle, and then if you join this line in such a manner that DE is parallel to BC, then this line will divide these two sides in the same ratio. That is, AD by DB should be equal to AE by EC. So this theorem was given by a Greek mathematician Thales, and so we call it Thales theorem also. So our theorem is, in triangle ABC, if D is parallel to BC, AD by DB equal to AE by AC. Now what if I modify it a bit? Will it be still okay? The answer is yes. You can write AD by AB equal to AE by AC like this. You may also write AB by DB equal to AC by EC like this, or you may choose how to write it, keeping in mind that the ratio is always same. So with this formula, we will be solving exercise 8.1. So we will just go straight to exercise 8.1 and see our first question. In exercise 8.1, question number 1, we are given a triangle ABC. D and E are points on the sides AB and AC respectively, such that DE parallel to BC. You can see this in your text, page 163. So if AD is 2.5 centimeter, DB is 5 centimeter, AE 2 centimeter, and EC is to be calculated. So before starting this type of question, we have to show the triangle. In triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC. We have to write this statement first. Hemi kan ziak lo ani chon Pythagoras Thales theorem man thailo parallel ani tika kan da phota ngai thin oh. So in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC, therefore chu bang chon AD le DB ratio, AE le EC ratio kan tluk don ani by BPT kan tiang. BPT chu basic proportionality theorem ka tina ni tha. So AD le DB value kha kan da anga chuan cross multiply to ran dianga. EC hi veila ma kan tu wangi 2.5 into EC equal to 2 into 5. So EC equal to 2.5 lela ma kan son le ni chuan 2 into 5 divided by 2.5 anianga. A decimal remove kan du an huai aten zi ai chon achunga hin kan ziak tani an huai mi kha chunga da thuang ai thin sia. So we just write directly into 10 and then just divide by 5 times, 5 2 times, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So EC is 4. Should be kept in mind that this type of questions should not be solved in a very long manner because they carry 1 or 2 marks only. So this was our first question. Now we will move to question number 11. Question number 11, because we are to solve only basic proportionality theorem numerical based questions. So we will go to the next question. So here is question number 11. We have already solved it in our Zoom class, and in 11 we see that we are given a triangle ABC, D and E are, DE is parallel to BC. So if the question says if AD by DB is 3 by 5 and AC is 4.8, find AE. So very simple. What we will do is, in this question, we have to take this as x. Kan tiyo zon tura ka x kan timayanga. Hemi pumpui hi 4.8 ani. A le sin ka 4.8 ani wanghan. Aing bernya 4.8 kan tiyo zon pumpui hi nita. Achung hi x kan tiyanga so abang ha 4.8 atanga pai turani dona 4.8 minus x di turani. So we'll just keep x, and this one 4.8 minus x. So let AE equal to x, this one. EC will be 4.8 minus x. Then we'll just apply the basic proportionality theorem again. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. Therefore, AD by DB equals AE by EC. Here you can be PT Chanita. So we will put the values accordingly. This is given in the equation. AD by DB is 3 by 5. X by 4.8 minus x. Now just cross multiply, and then after you multiply, arrange these numbers. So 3x will come on this side, will become plus 5 plus 3 will be 8, and if you divide 14.4 by 8, you'll get 1.8. So the value of AE will be 1.8 centimeter. Quite simple, is not it? Then for our last question, we'll be solving question number 1, sub number 3. So in question number 1, sub number 3, AD, DB, AE, EC, all of them are given but in form of x. So we have to find the value of x. So just use the theorem just like before. In triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC, therefore AD by DB equal to AE by EC, and then you put the values. After putting the values, just cross multiply. I've multiplied these two and these two, and then you'll just multiply this, add the like terms, writing the answer here, and then arrange in all of these should be brought on the left hand side, and nothing is left here, so equal to 0. Get this one, 24 minus 20 is 4, 29 plus minus 29 plus 27x is minus 2, 9 minus 7 is minus 2. Now take 2 common, and then remove this 2 on this side. You'll have 2x square minus x minus 1. Now this will go by splitting middle term. After you split, you'll get x equal to 1, and x is minus 1 by 2. So this is based on chapter. This whole thing is algebra instead, and we have learned this in chapter 5, so I'm not going to give you the details of this. X is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now you know length cannot be negative. Thil kante in minus and swap thayla. Tuizong length negative and swap thaylo wangin. Latzong te negative and swap thaylo wangin. Since length cannot be negative, he can neglect the one tagan reject nga. Therefore x is equal to 1. This the value of x is 1. So with this we have finished exercise 8.1. There is nothing more to be solved, and for your homework we have selected question number 1 sub number 2 and question number 11 sub number 2. I'll see you in the next class where we will be starting Pythagoras theorem. Let this be all. Thank you.